Indigenous civilizations erased from history. You were probably taught that Native Americans lived in small scattered tribes, that they roamed the land and had no real cities. But that's not the truth. What if I told you there were massive civilizations here, bigger than most European cities at the time? And what if I told you they were erased from history, on purpose? This is Burden of History, and today we're uncovering the civilizations they didn't want you to remember. Let's start with Cahokia, located near present-day St. Louis. In the year 1200, it had over 20,000 residents, larger than London at the time. It had massive earthen mounds, a complex road system, and evidence of trade routes that stretched across the continent. This wasn't a tribe, it was a city. In the southwest, the ancestral Puebloans built places like Chaco Canyon, multi-story stone buildings, astronomical observatories, and over 400 miles of planned roads. These were highly organized advanced societies, but if you open most history books, they're barely mentioned, if at all. So why haven't you heard of these civilizations? Because after colonizers arrived, they didn't just take land, they took control of the story. They redrew maps, renamed rivers and mountains, and labeled entire nations as vanished. Sites like Cahokia were abandoned before Europeans arrived, but instead of studying and preserving them, they were ignored, treated as irrelevant or primitive. Oral histories were dismissed, ceremonial sites were built over, and the narrative became, America was a wild land waiting to be discovered. Erasing a people's past makes it easier to erase their rights. And it also erases their contributions. The Iroquois Confederacy influenced the U.S. Constitution. Farming techniques developed by indigenous nations still feed the world today. And their deep understanding of medicine, astronomy, and sustainability was centuries ahead. This wasn't a lack of civilization. It was a lack of recognition. And now it's time to recognize. The civilizations weren't lost, they were buried. But truth has a way of surviving. Watch the full Before Slavery playlist for more erased history. What indigenous nation should we highlight next? Comment below. Like, share, and subscribe to Burden of History. Because the truth didn't disappear, it was hidden.